I can't even see what y'all seeing right now. I know y'all like, this girl is chunky. Come on. I should have done this before I got on. Can y'all see? I'm trying to put y'all as close as I can so y'all can see. So I'm trying to do this. I have to make this for someone. Ooh, not that much. I just did that. So I'm using purple, white, and gold mica powder. And I'm doing way too much. I shouldn't be making as much as but I'm tired. And I'm just trying to hurry up so I can go to bed. So this light right here is in my face. Alright, that's not gonna sit on that. Let's see what I got. Oh, this stuff is in my way. Alright, let's do it like that so y'all can see. So I got my part A and part B epoxy right here. So I'm just gonna pour one into the other. Let me go get my iPad so I can see what y'all see, because I hate to make a whole video with y'all not seeing what I'm doing. That's so annoying. Alright. Hold on, let me go get my iPad so I can see what y'all see. Ugh. Alright, y'all. I'm back. I'm gonna try to set my iPad up so I can see y'all. I mean, see what I'm doing. Because I can't tell what's happening here. Let's see. My page. Let's see. I'm live. Let me make sure I turn this down. Oh, that's good. That's clear. See. That's good and clear. Okay. Thank you, Lord. I can see that very well. Where I'm going to set this so I can keep looking at y'all and see any comments just in case I get any comments. All right, we're going to set this right there for right now. Yay. That's kind of clear. All right, I poured the epoxy. Now I'm going to mix it. Let me see if I can turn it around just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. So the thing is, you got to mix the epoxy. You got to stir it well, very well. I know I'm tired and I want to go lay down, but I still have to stir this well. Get up against the cup and everything. Okay? I'm hoping this thing doesn't fall down. Because my things act like they don't want to work for me anymore. But anyway. Hi, with it, I can't see. I think it says Alex, hi. It's almost like I can feel the epoxy. I want to make sure it's mixed well. And then I have these 3 colors that I'm going to mix. So let me set that there so I don't make a mistake and knock that over. And get my... Lord. You should never do stuff when you're tired. I shouldn't. So I have the spoons and the sticks. Spoons. Let's see. Let's hope it's not touching. Okay, it looks like it's not touching. All right, so I mixed this. It looks very clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour. Y'all can't see that. I'm going to pour epoxy in each one of these colors, but y'all can't really see it. And then I'm going to pour this epoxy onto the cup. So let me get my gloves because I have to touch the epoxy. I have to rub it on. I don't want to move the camera because I want y'all to see it up close. So thank you for whoever's tuning in. I can't see you right now, but I'm going to. I got white epoxy, white mica powder, and I'm going to work with this kind of fast. This is white, and I have purple and I have gold. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to drizzle these on, but I'm going to try to do them kind of fast. Okay. Ooh, that mica powder, the powder is just glowing. I never seen the powder do that before. But I can do that. I don't want to take too long with doing this. I just poured a little bit more in the purple because the purple was kind of lacking. So I don't know what y'all can see and what y'all can't see, but I'm going to pour this on here. You want to make sure you get your epoxy on evenly. And I might have to pour some more. I'm hoping I don't have to, but it's feeling like I'm going to have to. So you just pour it on. And you rub it. But you want to make sure you get all the spots. If you have any concerns about where you might not have epoxy, you can always turn the turner off and then do it. Try to rub your epoxy in one direction so you can really see where it is and what it's doing. Okay? Don't forget to rub the handle too, because you want the handle to have color on it, just like the mug. And if you can get the bottom too. So I should have just stopped it because you want a good amount on it. But can y'all see me? You can really feel it when it's enough. You just want the surface to be covered good enough for the mica powder to grab hold. And you want it all to be smoothed out. See right there, I missed that whole spot right there. You can tell when something's doesn't have epoxy on it like it should. You can feel it. That's why you want to take your time. I'm just going back and forth. I really like to stay in one direction, but right now I'm trying to get it coated. So I want to make sure it's coated well. I don't want to leave nothing uncoated because it's not gonna do right. Epoxy is self-leveling, so you can just let it spin for a minute. Let it spin for a couple of minutes, as you want to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay? Make sure that handle is covered, because you want that handle to get the benefits of the mica powder too. Uh-oh, hit the camera. I hit the camera. Okay, I do have some more. I want to make sure that. So I'll pour some more in the gold. And now I'm going to take this glove off right here. Let that spin for a second. And then I have my powder, my mica powder. And this is the fun part when you do this. Okay, because it gets all kind of designs. The main color is purple. Okay, that's the main color. So I want to make sure that I have this purple. Purple is the main color. And I might have to mix up some more if this is not quite enough. But we're going to try to make it enough, you know. All right, here we go. And let's drizzle. And we're not going for any type of pattern. We just want to drizzle. And I really like mica powder. But for stuff like this, I think I like alcohol ink better. Because this is really, if I would have flooded this, it would have been much more movement, but I didn't flood it. So as you can see, it's not moving as much as I want it to move, but it's okay. It's still gonna turn out pretty. Watch. Watch what I tell you. Because I'm Lady T. Look at that. Make sure you get as close to the top that you can because you want to make sure all, or as much as you can, is covered. Now you see that? Get them spots. Yes, we are going to use other colors, but the main color is purple. And you may have seen other people do this, and maybe they didn't do it this way, but that's the way Lady T is doing it, okay? And we're going to see how this spins, right? I want to get right in there. Get in them big spots where you don't see enough. Purple. Come on. We're trying to get that in there. Come on. It kind of looks like graffiti right now. I ain't mad at it. It's purple. Okay. And I don't want this white right here. Could have been a little bit thicker. But let's see what this does. You don't want to get too many blobs. You just want to put it on there and let it do what it's going to do. That's the handle. Come on. Let's drip and drip and get on. We're not trying to be cute. We're just trying to drizzle and let it make what it's going to make. Come on. See on the handle? Try not to touch the glass with a stick. I've done that several times, but my perception is off because I'm blind in one eye. So it's hard to see sometimes what's actually happening here. Right? Come on. Let's see what that's going to spin into. Some of these little designs are going kind of cute. I like that one right there. That space right there. That's cool to me. See, I hit the glass again with the stick. Look. See what it's doing? It's doing its own little thing. That's why I like to make my little curlicues. And you see what it's doing down there at the bottom? That is so stinking cool. Look. Let's razzle dazzle here. Okay? So now we got the purple and the white. And we just want a little bit of gold. Just a little bit. Y'all. I don't want the gold to be too much. But I wanted to just get in there. And I think that's enough gold. I don't have any on the handle. I think that's enough. We can let that spin a little bit. Put some more purple on there. Let me get just this last little bit of purple. Because purple is the dominant color. See? Come on, purple. Let's get it over. I like the way that's looking on that handle. I hit the glass again. I'm missing the whole handle with this purple. This is crazy. I missed the whole handle. Come on. I did it again. On the handle. Yo, the bottom is spinning so pretty. Oh, I made it. I did it. I don't want the gold to be so bold. I want the gold to be really like an accent. Look how it's moving now, y'all. I'm loving it. This up here is not trying to make. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Oh, I'm proud of myself for this one. What, girl? I'm sick of you. What? Look at this. Yes. What y'all think about this? That needs some gold right there. What? Just a little bit. That seemed like that was a lot. Look, y'all. What it's doing. Let me see what y'all seeing over there. I like purple. Yay. Now I'm going to take my little gun right here. I'm going to blast it a little bit and make it run a little bit. See what it's going to do. I don't want to put it all in one spot because you're not trying to cook it. You're just trying to make it spread a little bit. So I did that. Now I got to break up this gold right here. That gold right there is doing too much. But let me get my little stick ready. Here you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. We got to show the gold who's the boss over here. Because the purple's trying to be the boss. It's trying. Uh-oh. I don't want to get rid of all of the gold. I just want the gold to chill and stop trying to be the boss. I'm going to have to just a little bit. Here you go. The point is that you just want a little bit. You want the purple and the white to do its thing. It's getting it. It's getting it. It's getting it. Right there, it needs a little bit of gold. But just a teeny bit. Let's see if I can hit it on the way back. Because that don't have any. Right here. Come on. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. Uh-oh, that was a big chunk. Yeah. That was cool, y'all. Ow. And I don't have any more purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can move this around a little bit. Put a teensy bit of white through there. Yep, I'm going to wait for it to come around and get in there. Y'all, my table's going to have more epoxy than anything. You got to do it like that so it can spin and make its own design. All right, that's it with the white. I'm not doing no more white. That's it. That's it. Look how this is moving in there. That is so cool. I'm not mixing up anymore, but I could benefit from mixing up some more. Come on now, because I don't want to waste it. I want to hit that spot right. Come on. Right there. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're not working with me. Let's see. We're going to see how it's going to turn out. Come on, crackhead. Ah. All right, that's the end of that ball game. All right, y'all. Tell me how y'all liking it. I'm loving it. This is doing exactly what I needed to do. It's giving what it needs to give. Yes, come on. Let's do this. I'm satisfied that I'm going to be able to fulfill this like I want it to. Look at that. That is so pretty. In my opinion, that is so pretty. Look at that. I'm just super proud of this right now. And I want to set this up. So. Uh-oh. That's leaking. That's dripping. It's dripping. That's fine. Because I want it to act up. I hope that's not touching. It's trying to touch, y'all. I'm trying to make it go the other way. Here we go. Look at that through there. That is beautiful to me. And then you got this up here. It's doing something completely different. I really want that part to the top part, I want it to okay. I don't want it to pool at the bottom And it does that sometimes. I'm just trying to do the top to see if it'll spread out anymore. But it's cool. I think it's beautiful. Somebody said purple is their favorite color. I think purple is one of my favorite colors. I like purple and I like orange. Is that moving on that cup? All right, y'all. That's beautiful. It's spinning. Reva, you back again? She said it's so pretty. Hi, Bree. How are you feeling? I'm doing good. Nothing here says it's so pretty. Thank you. Well, that's what it's going to look like. Oh, I forgot to do the bottom, y'all. I did, and it's a whole sticker underneath there. But that's cool. All right, y'all. I'm done. We're going to let that spin and hope we can come to a pretty project in the morning. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Nope. See how that wants to fall? You sit that way because I can't take any chances. All right, y'all. Good night. Let's see.